Coronation Street's James Cartwright has been reflecting on Theo Silverton's time on the cobbles so far, and whether his character can ever learn from his mistakes. Theo arrived in March of this year. He was working on the cobbles as a scaffolder and quickly began interacting with Todd #Imshor, Gareth Pierce. It was clear from the off that Todd liked Theo, but he displayed hot and cold behavior by claiming that he isn't gay, and then matching with Todd on a dating app. As time went on, we learnt that Theo is a deeply complex character as a result of traumatic experiences in his past. He was put through conversion therapy and suppressed his sexuality. Theo then married a woman called Danielle, Natalie Anderson, and became father to 2 children. Meeting Todd caused Theo's complicated feelings surrounding his sexuality to resurface. As it became clear to him that he wanted to #be with Todd #, Theo faced problems with his children and Danielle, who had to process the fact Theo was now in a relationship with a man. Dark traits in Theo's personality began to reach the forefront when he started controlling aspects of Todd's life and their relationship. This developed into manipulation, and now, things #VE spiraled so much, he is often seen physically abusing his boyfriend. Star James Cartwright recently discussed the current part of Theo and Todd's storyline, and whether his character is ever going to be capable of addressing what he's been doing to his partner, and changing for the better. I'm a big believer in rehabilitation, in second chances, therapy and understanding, but I think that what we are seeing now is a pattern of behavior from Theo which he seems incapable of learning from, he explained. I think he's so unaware of what he's doing and how bad it is that the relationship isn't a healthy one, to say the least. Personally, I'd say Todd should have been out of it months ago, but it's been this gradual escalation where the pressure has just been upped and upped, like boiling the toad. Theo has just upped the temperature 1 degree at a time, and as that happens you start to normalize it, the goalposts keep widening. He added, also the further you get down a road with a relationship like this, you start to feel a bit embarrassed, and so you start to cover for them in ways that you would never have done previously. You start to make excuses for their behaviors, and this is where Theo is sitting at the moment, which is a very dangerous #position for Todd. In episodes that'll air next week, Theo's anger explodes once again, causing Todd to fall victim to his abuse once more. It's another escalation, and it's both shocking and terrifying for Todd, James said. Theo just blows up when he doesn't seem to be able to talk about his feelings. He can't express himself, so he loses his temper, and he becomes very volatile #E to be around. Delving further into how Theo feels after hurting Todd, James revealed, I don't think it's ever premeditated, he's not a psychopath, he's a narcissist, I'd say. He does these things in that moment of rage, and then the cycle of self-hatred starts, where he loathes himself, he starts drinking, and then the cycle continues again. Very often he blames Todd for it. He's made Todd the scapegoat for all the things that have gone wrong in his life since he met him. In the space of 10 months he's been through more #re than #a lot do in 10 years, he's got divorced, lost his children, his business has failed, and these are enormous life events. He added, the person he's decided he can hold responsible for all this is Todd, as he left what appeared to be this wonderful life to be with Todd. So then when it's all gone wrong, he's turned around and decided this is your fault. When he loses his temper, he just erupts, and then he has to live with the consequence of what he's done, which is where the self-loathing then comes in.